this is Ritika and welcome to my channel. I'm so sorry for last week I didn't post any video because my exams were going on and it was good. I had like an amazing exam. Of course online and on Zoom. Suddenly Zoom became very popular, no? Yeah. Trust me, I didn't know about any app called Zoom before this lockdown. There's a lot of friends of mine, who wants to get clicked, who will ask me to click their pictures, but when they will go in front of the camera, they'll be like really blank. They don't know what to pose and they'll ask me, Ritika, how do you pose? So I thought, why not make a video and tell you guys how I pose, and yeah, that will just help you guys a little bit, maybe. So yeah, just keep watching the video and I hope you like it. The very first thing you have to do to get like amazing pictures is to be comfortable in front of the camera. Like when you are in front of the camera, you need to be very comfortable. If you are not friendly with your camera or your phone, like anything, then I don't think you'll get nice pictures. Because when you're standing awkwardly, when you're seeing at the camera very awkwardly, then I don't think you'll get a nice picture. So for that, you need to get a good picture, you need to be very comfortable with the camera. Second thing, what you can do is to analyze yourself. You need to analyze yourself before getting clicked. Just analyze yourself, look into the mirror and just see which profile works the best for you. For me, it is my left profile which works the best for me. I can just pose like this and my pictures come amazing. Most of the people have their left profile or the right profile which works the best for them. So just find out which profile works the best for you. The third thing is it's always best to not look at the camera and look somewhere else, up, down, or somewhere here or there. So it's always good to have a candid kind of pictures. When you're looking somewhere and your hairs are flowing or something like that, like it's windy outside and your hair is moving and your face is out there and you're looking somewhere and not into the camera, then yeah, your pictures will come really great. Because when you're looking up, your jawline also makes a difference and it just pops out very sharply. The fourth thing is when you're looking into the camera. If you're taking a self-portrait, then it will be very easy for you to look at yourself and then click your pictures, because that just gives confidence in you that yeah, your pictures are coming great. But if you're not looking into the camera, if you're not taking self-portraits, then what you have to do is just stare at your camera. Not stare like aise karke. Stare at your camera like you want it. If you go to a mall and you stare at a dress it's the dress, the beautiful dress, I want it, and you stare at it with passion and there's so much more into your eyes, sparkle is there, so you have to create that sparkle and then you have to look at the camera with so much of passion. That will just work the best for you and trust me, you'll get a nice picture. My fifth asset is to smile. People look very beautiful. Sorry, people can look very beautiful when they smile. When they are smiling, they just look their best. I just feel so. So what I do, smiling in most of my pictures, and it just makes the picture look more popping and more nice. So just smile. Number 6. Use a prop in your photos. If you're not comfortable with simply looking into the camera or simply looking here and there, use a prop. Suppose this pen I'm using, and just do anything with the pen. Either just keep it on your lips or keep it on your cheeks like this, and just roll it over your hair. Something you can do. Just play with the prop, play with yourself. Play with your hairs. It's amazing to just engage with your own pictures. I mean, if you're engaging with your own picture, that just makes the people who see the picture feel like, yeah, this picture is so much interesting, and there's so much more, I mean, there's so much more to look at this picture. And yeah, so just try to engage yourself with any prop. Take a sketchbook, take a pen, take a chocolate, and whatever it is. So the last thing which I do to click my pictures amazingly and awesome, like, yeah, I feel my pictures are awesome, but you have to tell me if my pictures are awesome or not by following me on my Instagram. Like, the last tip according to me is to use your hands. Like, use your hands, make postures. Like, if you're standing somewhere like here and the light is falling from this side and a shadow is like making down out here, and that was my dog, I'm sorry. Okay. Okay, so your shadow is forming out here at your back, and you just have to use that too. I mean, make sure you're posing something like this, but make sure this hand doesn't come in front of your face and all the shadow come over your face. That doesn't look good. So you have to make sure your hand fits, like, quite पीछे हो जाएगा आपका हाथ, and then you have to pose something like this. But and also make sure your hand should not cover your face. Like, your face is the real object of your picture. So if you're covering the object, then what will picture be like? So that's how I click my pictures, and that's all what I do to click my pictures. And there is like a lot I do to click my pictures. I just pose a lot. Anyway, that's all it for the video. I mean, that's it for the video, and I hope you guys liked the video. And if you loved the video, please like the video, subscribe to my channel, and I'm gonna bring so many more videos for you guys. So just wait for it. And yeah, thank you so much for being here, and thank you so much for watching the video. Love you lots, and yeah, bye bye.